What the I literally was just editing a video about Madison's claims, and I see that Linus has dropped a what do now video. And I'm not gonna go through this and rip it apart piece by piece because I think what Madison has just put on Twitter is the most important portion of this. But Linus addresses the Billet Labs thing in the video.
We were slow shipping back the GPU that Billet Labs sent us. There's no way around it. That's our bad. But the delay in communication, the one that prompted the post that you guys just saw, it was less than 2 business days.
He addresses his response, which was piss poor at best.
And once again, I made things worse by allowing myself to respond emotionally.
And then goes on to talk about moving forward. The CEO, their new CEO, takes the lead in the beginning of the video. Then Yvonne talks, and then the head of labs, and then James. And they all say things that sound good moving forward, what they're thinking about doing, and new process implementation that they're going to do. It all sounds great. And this would have been the best thing to do in the first place. But now there's this other thing. What Madison has put on Twitter. And that's what's going to be the most egregious thing. I was about to go to sleep and I started getting notifications from Twitter or X or whatever the hell they call it now. I'm not going to try to be funny in this video. The subject matter doesn't allow for it, really. So anyway, all the notifications were coming from Madison, or Soup, on Twitter and Twitch. You'll know Madison because she was in the ROG reboot video with Linus. She goes by she, they pronouns, so I'm going to refer to her as she through this whole video. She has just dropped a bomb on LMG. It's a very long read, but I implore all of you to go read it yourselves. I'm not going to read the whole thing verbatim like I did Linus's apology, because it's too much and it's her story. You should read it from her. But just to touch on a few of the things, she decided to tweet out this thread of tweets because she wants to stop the speculation and all the DMs she's been receiving around her leaving Linus Media Group. Mental health issues because of the stress of the job, harassment in multiple different ways, the quotas that they put her under. She has to come up with 3 tweets, 2 Instagram posts, and 2 TikToks every single day. And then twice a week, also plan, film, edit, and post 2 float plane exclusives for them throughout this social media position that she was given after the ROG reboot. So those advertisements on social media posts, she's supposed to get those out as well. Come up with an idea, little funny videos. I don't know if you saw when she was in charge of this. She would come up with fun video ideas, quickly get them out. This could be a lot. This can be a lot. And as she mentions in one of these posts, her brother had just passed prior to her moving there, not being able to come back to America immediately after either. And she accepted the job from her statements under false pretenses of what it was going to be, what it would entail, and how she would be treated and compensated. She hasn't came out about this because she thought that the employee handbook acted as an NDA, non-disclosure agreement. It doesn't. But she still feared legal backlash, and it's a big company. They can talk to other big companies and make sure that you don't work in the industry that you're working in again. It's tough. It's one of the hardest things to do is work in some sort of media. She was called a baby, temper tantrum throwing child. Read through this. I don't want to diminish it by reading it here on my channel. Who I don't know Madison personally. I follow her on Twitch. I follow her on here. I've watched videos with her and Sarah from LMG doing crafts and painting and stuff like that, and they seem to get along really well. Um, but her mental health was just waning while she was working there, and it became too much, and so she moved on. That's the gist of this video. I'm not going to try to make this video 10 minutes or feed the algorithm, whatever. I just want to direct you over to Madison's Twitter or X, whatever the hell it is, and um, go give her a follow, read through the story, and there's no reason not to believe it, right? Her at is SUUUOPPP. Go follow Madison. Read what she said. This is damning. There is no coming back from this for Linus if all of this is proven true. Watch for the Wayne show. Even though in his apology he said he's not going to make any kind of big statement on anything on the Wayne show, he better fucking say something about this. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I can't hold him to it, but I think everybody will hold him to. You better fucking say something about this. This is bullshit. Go check out Madison. Thank you.